I'm Nathan McIntyre, and this is for our competitive analysis video. The mechanic I am showing or comparing today is our skill choice mechanic that we have. Once you get enough XP, and I've got it shortened for this video, a menu pops up and you get to select a passive choice, or as I'm hoping to add skill choices like that fire off auto attacks and stuff. Uh, these are just like base stat increases for the time being. Uh, but what I'm going to reference is a game. There's a couple games I'm going to reference. The first one is Death Must Die. It does the same thing with as you attack enemies, you gain experience and level up. And then it gives you basically the same thing. Like it'll change your this changes your basic attack actually into it applies burning. Right now, like in the game where he's playing it doesn't. And then this is these two are auto cast abilities. But you can get passive abilities in this game too. This is the same game, Death Must Die. You can, and there's also rarity for their abilities in this game, which is something different that they do. And they have these over here. This lets you banish an ability because every time you level up, it's random as to what you're going to get. So you could take and banish, like if you're not running a luck build, you could banish it, and then every time you level up, you won't have to worry about getting that skill. You could get the one you're looking for. This lets you re-roll your skills in case you didn't get the one you want, and this is alteration. It'll actually let you change. Like, see, this is the goddess of fire, and this is the goddess of death in this game, and they each have their own different theme of skills. In Vampire Survivors, it's similar when you level up, except you get these right here are attacks, different attacks, and these are like passive gear slots. Like the bracer increases your attack speed or your base speed for your. I think the game's been updated since this, but I think it's ranged attack speed now. This is an older video, and then this is an attack, and this is an attack. But the thing about Vampire Survivors is that as you pick an attack where it's like say level 2, he hasn't picked it yet, it's only level 1. This is the Santa Water. But once you get it to like the max level, like this one is right here, if you have the right passive equipment, when you kill a I don't know if I'd be able to find it, but when you kill a boss, they drop chests and you can get like an upgrade that evolves these attacks into a super special attack. Is kind of the special thing about this. It's what makes like you can evolve your attacks. It's a lot different than just the randomizer with the like the rarity system for which skills you choose from like novice and master. I think there's blue and purple rarity in this too. And then you have Halls of Torment, which does it completely different also. It this is a tome whenever you usually when you kill bosses they drop a tome, and this is how you get your abilities in this game. Once you've unlocked certain achievements, he's just starting this run. There's a tome that starts right next to you, so you can start the run out with an ability. So and it only gives you the abilities you've unlocked so far from certain achievements. There's a lot more than this in the game, but he hasn't completed all the achievements in the game yet. But once he levels up, then it usually just goes to passives. It'll either be passives for your character, like base attack speed or the range of your attacks, or these proficiencies are usually character based. Like if you're playing the mage or the archer or whatnot, sometimes you'll get passives for the attack. But yeah, each of these games do it a little bit differently. But the one thing they have in Condom is when you level up and you get the choice, it is random. depending on which game you're playing. So ours, what I was going to base it off is more like Death Must Die because it's not as complex as evolving a skill. And this right here gets there's so many passives. Like for each character, there's probably like 60 different passives. So it's got way more build choice and variety for Halls of Torment as compared to like Death Must Die or Vampire Survivors. But that's basically it. Thank you.